Hi everyone, welcome along to Wednesday the 26th of January. How is it already January? That is so crazy. Let's see how we're going here. Just move the camera over a little bit and back a bit. Maybe down a bit, that might be better. Hi Lisa, thanks for popping on. I'm glad you got the notification this time. Right, we're going to do one called a cross front card. Oh, 4 people. So I did this with my stamp club last year, and it was quite a quick, easy, kind of effective card. I can't show you the finished card because I gave it away. Hi Sue, hi Alison. Hope you ladies are doing, all 3 of you, all 4 of you, whoever else is there, are doing well. And coping with the heat. I'm not so much, but it's okay. We stalking your page this time. Hi Catherine, Happy New Year. Sitting stalking your page this time. I suppose it's handy if you know what time I'm supposed to be going live, Lisa. Alright, so we're going to make one called a cross front card. Now I put a picture of the card up on the page, but like I just said, the one that I had made previously, I'm pretty sure I've given away. So we're going to do it again. So we're going to start. I couldn't decide whether I was going blue or cinnamon cider, and I still can't decide. So this is Misty Moonlight. Yeah, I think I might do the Misty Moonlight or the cinnamon cider because I need to use that side. We'll use Misty Moonlight. So we're going to use our trimmer, which I'll just grab. And we're going to fold our cardstock in half. Whoops, move the trimmer in the right in the view of the. So I find it if I'm just doing, so this is a piece of A4 cut lengthways so that you've got the full piece. I'm just going to fold it over, line it up, and I think I'd be organised, but everything I want's at the bottom of the container. So we're just going to use our bone folder to crease those edges. So I'm just going to fold it in half, so it would either be a tent fold or a lift up. We're actually going to have it going this way and it's going to open this way. Oh, you could do it this way too. Let's do that. Right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to take our centre fold that we've just done, the top of our fold, and we're going to pop that in the trimmer. I just have to make sure that my card doesn't get knocked on the pedestal of the camera thing. Alright, so we're going to pop that in there. So the top of the centre of the card, so that's where your card is folded, and then we're going to go to the bottom right hand side. So top, left, bottom, right. And we're going to cut that piece off. Okay, so you end up with a piece that looks like that and another piece. Keep both of those, we're going to use both of them. Then we're going to take our piece of designer series paper. Now when we are putting our card together, what we're going to do is this piece that came here, we're actually just going to flip it and it's going to fit on to our card there. So our DSP, when we're cutting that, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to cut from the top left down to the bottom right. Hi Sandra. And then with this piece here is going to flip over. So the piece that you want on this side needs to be on the bottom. Okay, so I want this lighter, softer blue on the left hand side, so I'm going to cut my paper that way. So I'm going to put the, everyone keeping their fingers crossed that this works. In my head it works. Alright, so let's take that out. Keep it to that. So we can make sure I show you correctly. So we've flipped that over. So this is going to go here. Like that. And then this piece, which we've just cut, we're going to flip. So I wanted the leaf design on this side, and I wanted to see more of the leaf design and have that as a bit of a background there. So that's going to go in there like that. So let us glue that. Oops. So I'm going to glue this piece here onto my flap. One of the nice things about a new glue is that as soon as you take the lid off it comes running out to meet you. Just be careful not to go too close to the edge, because otherwise it will ooze out the side. And we don't want sticky cards. Everything's rolling off my desk. Alright, so we're going to pop this in here. Make sure it is going the right way. You've got it going the right way, because that would be tragic. Well, not tragic, but frustrating. Alright, so we've got that piece there. Move it out to the side. I'm going to flip this over and do the same thing. This is super easy, super effective. Great way to show off both sides of your designer series paper, and quite quick to put together. So if I open that up, that'll help me get a centering on there. And then just pop that down. So we end up with our card, and then this lines up with this edge here and the bottom edge. So we end up with like an envelope looking piece. Well, before I stick everything down, I'm going to stamp, and this is going to be for my lovely sister for her birthday in a few days, so hopefully it will get in the post tomorrow. And it's only going an hour down the road, but it's probably going to be late, but that's okay. It'll be there. So I'm going to bring in some green with the leaves there. So I'm using Evening Evergreen, and I'm actually going to stamp. Oh, I'll use this bit. I thought I had a scrap piece with me as well, but I don't. Let me just see if I've got a piece more. There is. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'll just grab an extra one of those, and I'll just stamp this over here. Hope your day is fantabulistic. And I was going to put, I don't know how much room I've got actually, I might die cut that first. So I'm going to die cut the piece to go on the front using this die cut here, and then I've got a piece of, I might cut both of these, I've got a piece of that might be too big. Can that one go down one? Oh, yep. So I'm going to cut the cinnamon cider in that one and the blue in that. I won't be a minute, I'll be back with you. Hi Mary, how are you? Hope everyone's enjoying this heat. Oh my gosh. Went to school today and had the air conditioning. We went to turn the air conditioning on and the batteries were flat. I was like, oh my gosh. So I had to go and quickly find some batteries because the room does not have very good windows. And I spent most of the day sorting out devices and came home to a very, very hot house, which wasn't fun. And then walking up here this just before, thought, oh, it's really hot. Now the bedroom outside was still shut. This is the same sentiment on your set card. It's a nice set, that one, isn't it, Sandra? It's one that I quite like. A lot of the saying, but I think it's actually one that's retired. But it's a nice one for It's a nice one for birthdays. Yeah, it's a celebration host one. So, let me just get rid of all my bits here. So I don't actually have space to do any stamping in the background of that, so I'm going to leave it. I won't bother doing that. So I'm actually going to layer this on here like this to bring in all the colours and then the white on top. Just thinking I might put happy birthday inside. Just to kind of, oh my gosh, move stuff from different places. I had it tidied up, and now everything that used to be in arm's reach is not. Oh, did you just post that, Sandra? Because I don't think I think I've missed your card. Okay, so I'm just going to stamp that happy birthday in the middle. And the reason that I've done it in the middle, I mean, usually we do it in the middle, we write the name at the top and that on the bottom, but, cool, I'll add your name to the, I kind of got myself a little bit organised. Hi, Maureen. Got myself a little bit, I must have just missed you then, because I was only in here about 15 minutes before I started and did a quick check. So that's all good. Before then, I had to go and build my salad so that the kitchen could be tidied up. And then rush back in here to do this. Alright, so we're going to pop this in here. Now, I was saying the reason that I've put my sentiment more towards the bottom half is because we're going to pop this on the top and it actually is going to cover it, so you're not going to see it. So before we do that, I'm going to pop this on. So we're just going to line this up in here like that. I feel like I'm on a funny angle. Is that better? Or did I just make it worse? So we're going to have a look, and if we lift this up, if we open it and flip it over, we can see where, so I might just put a little pencil line, which in this colour card you're not going to see afterwards. So I've just put a little line here, and I'm just going to pop glue up to that point. Not too much. And then we're just going to pop it on. Now this is one of the nice things about doing it with glue, is that you have a little bit of room to move it around. So we've got straight on the edge there, along the bottom, and then we just press it in place. Okay, so then we can just push that down and make sure everything's stuck. So there, that makes our opening for our card. It makes it quite nifty. You could decorate with something up the front, up the top there. You could put a flower. Actually, I might put a flower in there. And then this we're going to build. So I'm going to glue straight on to here. My gosh, I can't believe how hot it is. It is crazy. I'm feeling like I'm melting. And it's probably just because there's no airflow. And then I'll glue this one too, because 3 layers is, need a bit of stability with 3 layers. There we go. So I've brought in the cinnamon cider, the Misty Moonlight, and then this is, I think, Garden Green, and I've actually used the Evening Evergreen. And then I'm just going to pop that there like that, and I'm going to pop dimensionals on this side here if I have any. What are they? Oh, that's noisy. Oh, 8 lovelies tonight. Say hi if you're there. I'd like to know who's watching. Okay, so I kind of want some down the bottom, and then I don't want it too high up the side, but I would like some on the sides because I don't want it to get up on the corners there if I put it up too high. Oh my God, see, look at this, quick card. It's only 1/4 to. Oh, that'd be good luck, wouldn't it? Not. It's only 1/4 to, and this is what happens when it's only 1/4 to and you're rushing, and, well, not rushing, but babbling a bit much. You put your dimensionals on the wrong way, but that's okay. Alright, I would like the top of this lined up with the top of that, and then I'm just going to push those two down. Put that on there like that, and then you look at, you get a little bit of the thing there. Now, just to make it interesting, I'm going to use this daisy lane, because I haven't used it for a long time, and why not? And maybe this little flower, and just put a little flower there. And I probably should have done this before, but you know, hindsight's 20/20, isn't it? And it's really, if it goes onto the background, it's not really going to make too much difference, is it? And what I can do is hold this up and just slip this into that little pocket there, and then I can stamp that. And don't rock it because I've got ink on my block. And there we go. I haven't got it on there. It looks like I did it beforehand. Then I can do the same thing here in case my flower is cinnamon cider flower. The cinnamon light stamped off maybe. Ooh. What's everyone been doing today? Everyone been working? Or if they had the day off? Enjoying the sun? Okay. I'm going to go this way. There we go. One flower. It's not the coordinating stamp set, but do you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be. You're working, Sandra. I hope you got your work on. Did you enjoy your day off on Monday? You have had Wellington anniversary. We got that this week. Coming. Vacuuming. Oh, that sneaky cat keeps visiting, eh, Lisa? Put, what do you put in there? Tin foil. Tin foil on the bed, and they don't like it. And so they won't jump up there. So I've heard. It's a hack that you get told when you have babies. You're working today. Alright, so that is our card. Nice and quick and simple. Quite effective, I think, too, and a nice way of using up cooler. Oh, there's that too later. Lots done in the garden, Sandra. That sounds really productive. It's too hot to be out in the garden here. Okay, let me flip you around. There we go. Nice to see you all. Right, I've got Sue, Heather and Lisa. Is there anyone that I've missed? Let me just go back and see if I can find the... Oh yeah, that would be right. The computer would go slow, wouldn't it? Just when I want to have it go faster. I'm just going to have a look at the post and make sure I haven't missed anybody else's. Oh, Sandra, that's lovely. Are those the butterflies that come in like a little flat thinlet? They are cute. I used to love that butterfly die. I'm pretty sure that's it. It was one of the very first ones that I got. It is very pretty card. Yes, yeah. Alright, let me see. Sandra, Lisa, Heather, Sue. Alrighty, so I just need to put, excuse me, Sandra in. And then I'll flip you around. Okay, so 4 lovelies this time. Thank you everyone for participating. I really appreciate it, and I really love seeing the creations that you make. Heather's won 2 nights in a row, starting off 2020 on a high. Let's see if she's going to do it 3 times or whether someone else is going to have a turn. She's not watching tonight, so she started back at bridge on a Wednesday. So here we go, ladies. Good luck. Yeah, 25% chance of it being you. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, Lisa. Lisa, that is for you. I will be I'll send you some options to choose from for your prize. Thank you for sharing your card that you made on Sunday. And I will get, oh look, it's super early. That makes up for the days that I was a bit late. Just have touched my foot, and we were sorting out iPads at school, and the box dropped on my foot, and now it's really sore. It wasn't sore when it happened. Well, it was sore, but not now. To touch it, it's sore. Okay, all right. So Lisa, I'll be in touch, and I'll send some photos so that you can choose a prize. And I will see you lovely ladies on Sunday night at 7:30. Oh, good. And yeah, so if you have, hi Gail, if you make one of these cards and you'd like to share it with us, please do pop it up on my page, and we'll do a draw on Sunday night as normal. I'll pop the yeah, it's all right, it's fine, Lisa. Shouldn't have said that, should I? You're welcome, Alison. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so I will see you Sunday. Look forward to seeing what you make, and yeah, have a good week. Hopefully we don't all melt in this heat. All right, see you later.